Hello everyone, happy hump day, unless you're watching this on a day that's not Wednesday, in which case, happy belated hump day. Firstly, I wanted to apologize for yesterday's unstuffing video. I was super tired and my little non-existent filter was a little extra non-existent yesterday. That video was originally 45 minutes long and I cut out so much to the point where I was like, maybe I should just refilm this, but I was like, there's no way I'm gonna unstuff everything and take out the alcohol and just too much work for that. But yeah, so if it seemed a wee bit choppy, though I did try not to make it too bad, now you know why. I just kind of overshared and overspoke for literally half an hour. I'm better now. I'm really tired still, but I'm finally getting some overtime again, and the extra early mornings are getting to me a little bit. So it's literally been 1 hour a day, and I've been literally telling people all day, I really hope my paycheck feels these extra hours the way my feet do. I got home today and I'm like, I need to get off my feet. I'm going to have a hot bath. I'm going to put my feet up. I've literally just been so tired. I also had a bit of overtime on this pay. It wasn't that much. It was like 4.5 hours or something, or 4 hours and 15 minutes or something. So I think the last amount that I stuffed from work was like $1,400 even, and this time it's a little teeny tiny bit higher. Yeah. But then this week I've literally been working 1 day extra, or 1 hour extra a day, and I'm feeling it. Okay, so first and foremost, let's get started. So I'll start with my date like I usually do. So my date, so tomorrow was when I get paid, and tomorrow will be March 28th. And my official pay, and these are, just so you guys know, like the real numbers. I don't really fudge with it or anything. The only thing I really do is round it. So my pay will be $1,492.91. So because I will be rounding it down, I will be budgeting 1,490. Like that. That was a really ugly 14. I'm really sorry. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna check the calendar and see what bills we have coming out. Okay. There we go. All right, so we are here. So as far as babysitter, I was off all of the week from the 11th to the 15th, so I did not have my babysitter that day. And then on the Monday, so last Monday, my babysitter slept in, and I've got an arrangement made with her and a friend that when she sleeps in, my son goes to my friend's house, because they like to play video games, and so it's kind of like a you snooze, you lose kind of deal, which makes me sound like a very bitter human being. But really it's just my son really wants to, if he had his way, he'd go to this friend's house every single morning, and that would just be ridiculous because then he'd be playing video games every single morning before school. And this is kind of like a one-time treat, but obviously it's a kind of crappy for the babysitter because when she sleeps in, she doesn't get paid. Anyway, so basically I only owe her for 4 days this round. She's 15 a day, so that's $60. Otherwise, there's nothing there. We'll go first week of April. So I got my tax-free savings account comes out on the 2nd. My car payment comes out on the 5th. And then I get the GST, which for me is $190 on the 5th as well. And I will probably be doing some savings challenges or something with that. So we'll see what I do. I'll probably be doing a video in the near future with that. But as far as anything, I think that the only bills I really have is babysitter, the car, rent, the normal stuff. So we'll put that aside. And then we're gonna get started. So as usual, rent is $150. And then my babysitter, as I said, is going to be $60. My sister and I are still doing our floating 30 deal, so I'll do that. My tax-free savings account is 100. My car payment is 235. I'm gonna make a payment to my credit card, but I don't want to pay too much because I don't want to overpay. I don't know what happens if you overpay. My card is paid off right now. I'm gonna send. I'll send 100 because then I can go get gas tomorrow and it'll just cover it. And then fees for the bank will be 10. I think that's it. Rent, sitter, sister, car. I think that's it. All right, so we've got 150 plus 60 plus 30, 100, 235, 100, 10. So that comes to 685, and we're going to subtract that from 1490, which gives us 805 to go. Okay, so we're going to do groceries, gas. Okay, groceries, I'm going to do 180. I still have a lot of snack stuff because I went a little overboard on groceries last week. So I still have lots of, I still have a lot of groceries left over. I need to get produce and stuff like normal, but I also need to get, for our Easter family thing, our Easter Thanksgiving. For our Easter family thing, I have to take a veggie tray and an appetizer. And my family really frowns upon you taking something out of a box and throwing it in the oven. They want it made by hand. So I'm going to be trying something new. My sister and I have been talking about trying to make like a spanakopita because that's what I brought from a box last time. And although everyone said, oh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good, I had 1 or 2 people that were like, but it's not homemade. So I'm going to try to make spanakopita. We'll see how that goes. It's probably going to fail miserably, especially with the attitude. I know. All right, so then gas, I'm going to be budgeting my normal 150. So for dine out, I'm actually honestly kind of punishing myself with this one. I went ridiculously overboard with my dine out budget last week or last time. I ended up with negative $40 in my, because I ended up using my debit card. My sister and I ordered pizza, so I'm punishing myself by giving myself only $50, and that way, well, it's not really that big of a punishment. I've survived on 50 before, but it just means no East Side Mario's, which is sad, but that's okay. All right, so for pets, I'm not sure what I need, but I'm gonna budget $20. I just bought a bag of dog food. I bought kitty litter. I didn't buy cat food, but I think my mom just bought canned cat food. So I don't know if anyone needs anything, but I'll budget it just in case. Beauty. When I was looking at my envelopes a few minutes ago, I realized that I don't have anything in my beauty envelopes right now, so I'm going to put 30 in to fully fund it. And then medical. With my son's 2 prescriptions, which is his inhaler and his ADHD meds, and then my 2 prescriptions, which are my hypothyroid and my PCOS meds. If I ever have to fill all of them at once, it is going to be well over $60. So I've decided that my medical, because I never have to fill them all at once, I'd knock on wood, but the dog would go crazy. I've decided that fully stuffed or fully funded would be $50. So I have 20 in there now, so I'm going to add 30 to that to have it fully funded. That reminds me, I do need to call on a prescription before I go to bed. Okay, so kiddo, I don't really have anything going on for him, but I'm gonna budget $10 just in case something comes up, a treat or something. Maybe he'll start doing chores again. Who knows? And then personal. So something I was saying in my video last night, which I don't even know at this point if I left any of it in. What I was saying was I think I need to focus on making sure that I am kind of in some way like rewarded for my hard work. I feel like by constantly leaving myself out of the situation, or of the equation, it's really been making it so that this 1 second I do have money, I go full throttle. So like I had $500 that, for anyone that didn't watch that video, I had $500 that I said I was going to use on a bed frame, and then after thinking about it, I decided I didn't have the room nor the like the right now kind of need for it. It wasn't something, it was just kind of like a luxury that I was kind of wanting. But I think I realized that having it would make my life more complicated. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to get that, but you know, I'll find another use for that $500. And that was where it all went wrong, because next thing you know, like I bought myself a pair of running shoes. They were from Walmart. They were $30. Not a big spend, not a bad spend. I'm really excited about them. They're really comfy, especially because I like hiking and stuff. And the shoes I had, like you could feel stones underneath them, like through them. I bought myself a couple new tank tops, which is good because Ardennes is where I got those from, and they're $7 each or something. And I wear a different tank top every single day. I own probably 30 of them, and they had some new colors I didn't have, so I really wanted them. So I got myself 3 tank tops. So it was like $15-16 or something because they were on sale. And then I bought myself a laminator. And then I bought pizza and Tim Hortons and Starbucks. I bought myself I bought myself a Starbucks gift card because then I can get double stars. I went a little overboard, and I will admit that. So personal, I've decided I do need to try to budget something for personal every single time. So I'm going to put aside 30, even if that means that I go out and buy a scratch ticket, or even if that means that I, buy myself a pack of candy or something. I just want to make sure that there is money in the budget for me to treat myself, since it feels like everyone is getting money but me. All of my savings are getting money, but I'm not. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, let's add this up. So we've got 180, 150, 50, 20, 30, 30, 10. So we got 500 minus 805, which is 305, equals 305. All right. So let's go on to some of our other savings. So these aren't savings challenges. These are sinking funds that we're going to look at. So I will be needing to get my my tires changed. I live in Canada, so of course not every season. When fall comes, we change our tires to winter, and when spring comes, we change our tires back to summer or all season. So I do need to do that soon. And I don't know what that's going to cost. They're on rims and everything, but this is a different car. I don't really know how they come up with the pricing for that, so I'm going to budget $50 for that. Vacay, so my sister and I have finally decided what we're going to be doing for our vacation, and we're not even going to do it when I'm off in July. We're going to do it on a weekend in June. We are planning on going to Toronto for a weekend, so we're going to leave on a Friday, come home on a Sunday. We're going to do one full day activity, which would be probably Wonderland. We're going to do one day of 2 things indoors, so in case we have a rainy day, we're planning. We'll be doing the aquarium and the science center. And then the 3rd day, like this is in no specific order, we're going to be doing the zoo. So we'll have 2 full outdoor days and 1 mostly indoor day. And like I said, that works in case we have a rainy day. However, if we have 2 rainy days or 3 rainy days, we're probably just going to scrap the whole weekend. So I'm glad I haven't put the hotel reservation in yet. So I'm basically just saving for that right now. And I need to get all the prices together, and then I'm going to send to my sister how much she's going to have to pay. And that's another thing is I've already promised myself that if she doesn't have the money when the time comes, then we either won't be going or she'll be uninvited. And I don't like doing Toronto trips by myself. So it'll probably be canceled if she can't come up with her rent. I can't keep funding stuff for her or anyone. It's not fair that I'm working so hard on my finances and giving it away. That's not what this is about. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, and then gifts. I'm going to put aside $50 as well. Okay, and then what's next? So first of all, that's 150, 150, yeah, 50, 150. So that leaves us with 155. And so I'm going to put 100 toward savings challenges. So those will be like the big ones, like the ones like the vet, the emergency, those ones. And then I'm going to start doing some mini savings challenges. And I'm going to be doing 55 for that. So I actually didn't even count what I had for savings challenges. I'm waiting for them to come in the mail and then I'm going to be starting them. But so far, what I have for mini savings challenges is 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 60. So after this money, so 60, I'm tired, I'm sorry, is 115. So right out of the gate, when I do my first mini cash stuffing or mini challenge stuffing, I'm going to be playing with 115 bucks. So I'm actually working on some right now. Like I'm making a couple. I'm hoping that after work tomorrow, if I'm not too tired, I can print a bunch off and, you know, take the laminator out for a test drive and maybe get like a little booklet or something made up so that I don't have to wait on the ones that are coming in the mail. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm gonna just, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do mini challenges, and I'm just gonna try to do like one video every 2 weeks or maybe a video a week. I don't really know. And see how many challenges I can finish in a year. I think that'd be really cool, like by the end of the year, and then at the end of the year I'll do a full like unstuffing or something like that. We'll have to see what happens. I've got a lot of ideas. I just haven't like fully made a plan yet. So when I do, you guys will be the first to know next to me. So yes, I'm just going to do my denominations really quick. So we've got 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 50, 1, 20, 40, 5, 50, 20, 25, and 5, 20, 25, 5, 25, 5, 5, and 5, 25, and 5. Okay, now we've got, we'll just do 50, 50, 50. For these, we'll do 20s, 2, 3, 4, 5. With these, we'll probably do like a lot of 5s. So we'll do, we'll try to get some 10s. So we'll do 10, 2, 3, and then we'll do, that's 35, 45, 55. Okay, so I'm going to do my, I'll put them up here. So we got 50, 20, and 5. In total, we're going to have $805 in cash as our withdrawal. Okay, so 5s, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'll double check later. 20, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So 5 times 17 is 85. 20 times 17 is 340. 50 times 7 is 350. So 350 plus 340 plus 85. 775. I'm missing something. 51, 20, 40, 60, 80. 51, 20, 45, 50. 20, 45, 50. 20, 25, 30, 25, 30, 25, 10, 25, 30, 50, 50, 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 35, 45, 50, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Correct. 20s. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I just figured this out. Okay. It's because there's 3 10s. I was literally like, wait, everything's right. And then I saw those and I'm like, oh yeah. Okay. So then we got 805. All right, so I will go to the bank tomorrow right after work and I will take out $805. I was gonna say $800.05. That won't work. So I'll take out $805 and I will do my cash stuffing. And then hopefully by then I'll have some savings challenges here. And if not, I will make a bunch, print them all off, and I will have a video up to you guys for mini savings on Monday. For now, I'm probably just going to be putting them in here and just kind of using some paper clips. I bought a whole crud ton of paper clips. They're all colorful and stuff. So I'll probably just be using this for now until I come up with a different system. I think it's a pretty cute system. I just need to put the little dividers in. I do already have one challenge completed. So this was a gift from April's on a Budget. She sent this to me as a freebie with one of the orders I put in. And I didn't actually know how much it was worth. So just for the heck of it, I was like, I'm going to just do this one. Ended up being $25. And there we go. So I've already got one done. So hooray. And I've just put that in the back. That's what I figured is I'll put like the finished ones in the back, the ones that haven't been started in the middle, and then the ones I'm working on in the front. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow with my cash stuffing. Thanks so much. Bye.